Struggling to find the Draw tool in OneDrive? I know the feeling. You just want to circle something, add a quick arrow, or jot down a note right on a photo, but the option feels completely hidden. So here's the good news. I'll show you exactly where it is so you can annotate any image in just a few seconds. We'll start by opening OneDrive and going to your photos. Then we'll select the image you want, we'll open up the Markup menu, start drawing, and then save your work so nothing gets lost. Let's go. So first up, you want to head over to OneDrive and click on Photos. Now this is important. You're not just looking for the file in a general folder view. OneDrive has a dedicated section just for your pictures, and that's where the markup tools live. So look over on the left-hand sidebar, find that Photos tab, and give it a click. This will filter your view to show only your image files, which makes everything a whole lot easier. Now that you're in the Photos section, scroll through and find the specific image you want to draw on. Go ahead and click on it. This will open the image in a larger preview window. You don't need to download it or open it in a separate program. We're going to do everything right here inside OneDrive. And here's the really important part. Once that image is open, look up at the toolbar that appears right above the picture. You'll see a few options there. Share, download, maybe a three-dot menu. But what you're looking for is the Markup button. It might be just labeled Markup, or you might see an icon that looks like a pen or a squiggly line. Click on that. Now the fun begins. When you click Markup, the view changes slightly, and a new set of drawing tools appears. You should see a pen tool, maybe a highlighter, an eraser, and a color picker. So start drawing. If you want to circle something important, just hold down your mouse, or your finger if you're on a touchscreen, and draw right over the image. You can change the pen color by clicking on that color option, and you can adjust the thickness too. Don't worry about making a mistake. The eraser tool lets you clean up any lines you don't want. And here's a tip I've tested quite a bit. If you're using a mouse, try to use short, quick strokes rather than long, slow ones. It gives you way more control, especially if you're trying to write text. Once you're happy with your drawing, it's time to save. Look in the top right corner of the screen. You'll see a Save button. Click that. Now, here's the thing a lot of people miss. When you save, OneDrive actually saves the markup directly onto the image file itself. It doesn't create a separate file or a copy. So next time you open that photo in OneDrive, your drawing will still be there. That's huge for keeping things organized. And that's it. Honestly, once you know the markup button is there, it becomes one of the handiest features in OneDrive. Next time you need to add a quick annotation to a photo, you'll know exactly where to go. No extra software, no downloading, just a few clicks and you're done. Thanks for watching and happy drawing.